Woo! Hey folks, how's it going? This is Rich Osweiler for PremierGuitar.com, coming to you from the 2014 NAMM show in Anaheim, California. I'm here with Andy Irvine from Warwick, and they brought a slew of new stuff here this year. We're going to take a look at some of it. Andy, how's it going?
Going great. Great to be here. Good to see you again. What's happening, everybody?
Right on. All right, we're going to start things out with the Fortress LTD 2014.
Right on. Yeah, the Fortress LTD is a special instrument for Warwick. It's one of the classic body designs that's been discontinued in the German production for many years, so it's making its reintroduction. And it's making its reintroduction in a real special way as a LTD, a limited edition run. We're going to make 50 4-strings and 50 5-string versions of it. I'll tell you a little bit about the features that make it so special. It has this beautiful bird's eye poplar top and a swamp ash back. It's finished in this beautiful Nirvana black, and it has a bird's eye maple fingerboard with these classic black dot inlays. It has a bolt-on neck design with a Wenji neck, and also a cool feature is that it has the matching headstock. Okay, it has the satin chrome hardware on it, and another special thing that's never been done on a Warwick instrument before is that it has Nordstrand pickups.
Interesting.
Kerry Nordstrand's building a fantastic reputation for himself with his pickups, and bass players all around the world are really digging the Nordstrand pickups. So we thought we'd make a limited edition and include the Fat Stack Nordstrand pickups. And it's combined with the Warwick MEC electronics, which has push-pull, active-passive switch, a blend control, treble, middle, and bass, and then it has a push-pull mid-range control that's helped for selecting frequency curves.
Right on. And what are we looking at street price ballpark for the 4 and 5 string both?
About $3,800.
Okay. And these are available now?
They'll be available in April 2014.
Okay. Andy, let's move over to the amp. This is the LWA 1000 that we saw a prototype of last year, but now it sounds like it's up and ready to go. Can you?
It's up and ready to go, and it's shipping, and it's on the street, and it has a price that comes in under $1,000 to the player. It gives you 1,000 watts of Class D power, which is the lightweight, technology, which we've managed to find a way to do it that's really accurately reproduces the low end right. It doesn't have that compression or that squishy kind of sound that the Class Ds have had in the past because of the power module that's in it. It has a Pascal power module. Puts out 1,000 watts, 1,000 genuine watts at 4 ohms at less than 1% THD, total harmonic distortion. So it's very, very efficient.
Okay.
And
can you tell us about the switching capabilities a little bit?
Absolutely. It has 2 completely independent discrete channels and each channel is identical. So each channel has an input gain control, a mute switch, 4 bands of EQ, and then a variable compressor that's also switchable in and out. And each channel is identical. Now you can, in terms of connectivity, you could play with one bass and switch between the 2 channels and have 2 different sounds. Say if you want an aggressive slap sound and a more mid-boosted kind of a Jocko sound, you could do that with one bass. Or if you are on a gig and you have a situation where you play fretless on 5 songs and you play fretted on the rest of the show, you could have your EQ for your fretless setup and your EQ for your fretted bass setup and then switch between the 2.
Ready to go. Okay.
You also have the option, say you're a string bass player and you have an instrument with 2 different types of pickups on it. You can run both pickups into it and then it acts as a mixer. And the final cool one is that 2 bass players can play it at the same time.
Love it.
I did a gig in Germany and Steve Bailey and I both played through this at the same time to an audience of 800 or 900 people, and we had this thing rocking, and I kept going over to it and seeing how it was getting hot and stuff, and the thing handled it perfectly. So you can rock 2 bass players to it at a concert volume all night long, and it totally rocks it.
Very cool. And is the foot switch optional, or that comes with the unit?
Comes with it, and so does the cable.
Nice.
The TRS sleeve, the TRS cable, and the foot switch come with the head. And then we also have these really, really cool lightweight cabs in various different configurations. This particular one has 4 8-inch drivers in it. It's rated for 600 watts. Okay. And the bottom one has one 12-inch speaker in it. and that one has a 115-inch speaker in it. Rather, this one has 2 8s and 1 12-inch speaker. And these ones over here that we're looking at are all with the high-end Celestian drivers in it. Okay. And then again, we make all the same cabinets with the standard Warwick speakers in it that are a little bit more affordable. Okay. So that's and they're very lightweight and easy to transport around, but they got a ton of punch, and you can really, even with a 5-string bass, you can really get after them, and they don't deny or break up or anything like that, and it's a perfect match for the LWA.
Love it. And what's the street price on the LWA 1000?
About $9.99.
About $9.99.
Yeah.
All right, well, Andy, thanks so much for your time. If you lead us out with a little bit of music here in a second. This is Rich Osweiler from PremierGuitar.com, coming to you from the 2014 NAMM show. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and catch all the action this week. Later.